Hey guys, so I have come to the conclusion the best way to make people want to watch Sim videos who haven't played The Sims is to kind of have a Sims 101. So this is what this video is about, and I'm just gonna kind of go through all the Sims games, just a few pictures, so you can kind of see how it all began and give you just little bits of information. It's not going to take too much time. But for those of you who have played before and you saw the little introduction, I bet that brought back some memories. For those of you who have not played before, I bet you found that pretty annoying. But anyway, so we're going to move on to our first picture here. And this is the original neighborhood in the original Sims game. Now, this was the only neighborhood in the game unless you bought expansion. Now, this next picture is of just the Goth household. And I provided it so you can kind of see what gameplay was like and what the house would look like up close and what the Sims actually looked like. And if you're wondering, how did we ever get hooked on this game just by this picture alone? Trust me, it's addicting. You had to be there. I know the graphics aren't great, but that's kind of neat about this video. You're going to get to see the evolution of all that. And this next one is actually the only bed you could have a woohoo in. And the funny thing is, you had to pay money to make the bed vibrate to be able to woohoo. I know, weird, but it was The Sims, and the only way to have a baby was to kiss a lot until a baby in a basket appeared. Now, there was no aging in the original Sims game, so you were just an adult and you stayed an adult. You were a baby and then a child and you stayed a child. So this next one is a house fire because house fires are fun. No, I just wanted to, again, show you graphics and how they've changed. So I decided to display a house fire from every game so we could see the difference. That's really the only reason this picture is in here. And this picture just shows all the expansion packs that The Sims had. Like I said, I never had any of them, so I don't know much about them. Now we'll move on to The Sims 2. So, The Sims 2 is my favorite game personally. I love a lot of things about it. The only thing I really don't love is the aging aspect in some parts. So, here's the main neighborhood. There are actually two more neighborhoods that go along with just the base game. So, you had more room to create things, but I mostly played in this neighborhood. Again, the aging, there is aging. So, you go from baby to toddler to child to adult. Now, if you get The Sims University, there is a young adult. But the thing is, with aging, only the household you're playing in ages up. So that means you have to play every household for every Sim in the neighborhood to age up. Unless you're like, I don't want that family in my story, so screw them. Which happened a lot with me. This picture, again, is gameplay. I'm just showing you what the inside of a house would look like. And this picture is very interesting because we have a naked man, we have a dead man, we have the Grim Reaper, and the computer is facing the wrong direction. So there's a lot of things going on with this picture. So I thought it'd be fun to put in my PowerPoint. But yeah, this is just showing you how the graphics have evolved from more of a 2D to 3D aspect, which is great. Sims 2 also includes more emotion and aspirations than the Sims original. So that added a whole aspect. This is the loading screen for when a mother is about to have a baby. These no longer exist, so this is kind of just a bit of history that's no longer with us in the Sims game. And then here's my house fire. A lovely rug in front of the fireplace has caught on fire, and everyone is standing around yelling because they don't know what to do when there's a fire. So again, you can just look at the differences in the fire and the flames and see how much it has changed. And here are all the expansion packs and stuff packs with The Sims 2. As you can tell, they came up with a lot more, and I had a lot more of these. I had The Sims Double Deluxe, which included some of the stuff packs. I'm not sure exactly which ones. I had Sims 2 Nightlife, The Sims 2 Seasons, Sims 2's Apartments, and I just got The Sims 2 University. I have not played it yet. I actually got it at a used bookstore for like $2, and I couldn't pass up on that deal. So I am excited to install it whenever I do take the time. Anyway, next up is The Sims 3. So The Sims 3 main town looks like this. The biggest difference in The Sims 3 is you don't have to go through like 5 million loading pages to get to a different destination. You can actually just click on the map icon. This screen pops up and you can choose to go anywhere that you want without having to load anything. You're just there, or you can just ride your bike or drive your car there. So that's really neat. Sims 2 had tons of loading screens and they lasted forever depending on how much content you had in your game. So this really took the loading out of the game, which people really liked, except for it did make your computers crash all the time. So that's kind of why they went back to the loading screens in Sims 4. Again, here's just the gameplay, household, showing you how graphics have changed in the Sims appearances. Yes, there's Christmas, and I actually had that because I had the Sim Seasons. This is just showing you the Create a tool, or Style tool, I believe it's called. And this again caused many loading problems, so they discontinued it in The Sims 4. I wish they kept it for the hair because you could have so many different hair colors. No Sim was the same, which was great. I love that. But like for household items, I don't care having a limited selection. But like this, you could create any color, any texture, everything. Like you could choose metal, wood, leather, everything. Like it had everything. But again, it made the game load so slow and it made your computer crash and your game crash. So this is again the house fire that I'm talking about. This is actually a party fire because what party is not fun without fire? Just showing you how the flames have changed, how the graphics have changed again. Actually, the flames don't look all that different from The Sims 2. But yeah, that's the only reason for this photo. And then this is just showing all the expansion packs and stuff packs that came with The Sims 3. I did not have a lot of these. I did have some. I had Sims 3, just a regular pack, and then I had the Sims season. Love the Sims season. I get that every Sims game because I love seasons. I had Sims late night because I wanted a downtown, and in the Sims 2 you could travel between your different towns. You cannot do that in the Sims 3. So I was really disappointed because I was like, oh, we're gonna go out on a night on the town and have fun. Nope, not happening. I did get the Sims 3 pets recently, and that's pretty fun. I haven't played with it much because I've been focusing on my Sims 4. So there's some of the Sims 3 stuff. Now this next one is kind of showing the evolution of Bella Goth. For those of you who haven't played The Sims, she's a major person, a major character in The Sims. As you can tell, she's been with it through the entire game. She started out from the bottom and now she's here. So her family has also grown with her. Actually, in The Sims 3, she's a child and she's not married yet, but her husband is in the same town and you can either get them married or you can not get them married. It's up to you. In The Sims 2, she actually goes missing, and the main character is kind of her daughter, Cassandra. But if you go to the next town over in Strange Town, you can find Bella because she has actually been kidnapped by aliens and dropped off in the next town over. So that was kind of fun with The Sims 2. Aliens do play a big part. Again, this is kind of showing the evolution of some of the Sims, like the Sims 2 neighborhood versus Sims 3 versus Sims 4. And this is just showing you the evolution of the needs bar, and I think it's kind of neat to see how it's evolved. I know comfort used to be a really big one, and environment. So they had to have a clean room and they couldn't be standing or active for too long. They had to sit in a chair or like lay down. Those kind of got annoying, so they actually ended up getting rid of some of those, which is good because I mean, it makes gameplay much easier, which is a great thing. Okay, and then next up is The Sims 4, and I'm not going to show you any pictures of that because I'm actually going to do some gameplay. For those of you who haven't played The Sims, I'm going to be I'm going to explain things a lot and just kind of give you a taste of what the game is like, and maybe you'll enjoy it, maybe you'll hate it. But anyway, this might help you understand why us Simmers love to make Sims videos and love to watch Sims videos for hours upon hours. I don't know, maybe it'll make you think we're weird and you'll never want to see another Sim in your life. But whatever your decision is, I hope you like this video. Okay, hey guys, and welcome to the gameplay version of this video. This is the Sim family we're gonna play with just for a little bit, maybe until the morning when they go to school and work.
Not too much. So they're about to wind down their day. She's playing with her stuffed animal. She's cooking dinner, and he's out. Well, he's supposed to be out for a jog. He won't go on a jog for some reason. There we go. Okay. So I put him on a jog because his career is athletic. Athletic. Anyway, he's a water person. So he has to work out every day for his job. So that's what he's doing right now. She's cooking dinner because, hey look, everyone's hungry. So like the main part of Sims is just like keeping their needs up, gaining their skill. See, she has charisma and comedy and cooking. And she's gaining her cooking skill right now because she's cooking. Okay, not anymore. Salad's done. Time to eat. Okay. So she's going to eat her salad. She's going to come grab a serving. See, her creativity's earning skill, which is good. Because for school, you need to have certain skills. And she's already mastered this one. She still needs to do her homework, though, so we'll work on that. I meant to get rid of this. It takes up too much space on the table and I can't use it. Okay. Why are you on your cell phone? Oh my goodness. You're the worst athlete ever. Just kidding. Okay, come grab something to eat. And we're going to wind down our day for the next day. I don't think he goes to work tomorrow anyway. No, he has a day off. He goes on Tuesday. So he's plenty of time to get up to 100%. She's dazed because you missed it off screen. She got into a fight because she had a neighbor who came over to like greet her for coming to the neighborhood and stole a candle. See, it's missing right here. Awesome. And then her neighbor was like, well, you're not being very neighborly. Well, yeah, because you just stole my candle. Some people. Anyway, so her sister's upset because she watched her sister lose in a fight. Oh, by the way, these two are sisters. It's not mother and daughter. Scarlet has raised Selena since she was a toddler because their mother and father died when Scarlet was like 18. So she's raised her little sister. And so they recently moved in with Sean, which is Scarlet's boyfriend. And Selena's not too happy about that because if we look at their relationships, she's kind of upset that, hey, this guy's taking my sister's attention away from me. So that's kind of where I'm going with this, although he really likes her. They have a good relationship. And they have a good relationship on both sides. As you can tell, this is the girl she fought. He really doesn't like her. And she doesn't get along with people, I guess. I don't know. Which is weird, because if you look at her personality, she's a good person. But she's hot-headed, so I mean, I can see a hothead getting upset if you stole something from them. Yeah, I mean, I would, and I'm not even a hothead. So while you're sitting there at the dinner table talking to them, go ahead and do your homework. And she want good grades at school. She's actually going to help her little sister with her homework. So we'll click on the little sister. Okay, there it is. Help with homework. He's going to finish eating, and he's going to clean up the dinner mess. Wow, they're doing homework and stuff. So, Sims is pretty basic. It's kind of more of a creative game than anything. Like I said before, you're just maintaining their needs, increasing their skills, and achieving their aspirations. Like his is to become a bodybuilder. So that goes well with his athletic career. So that'll be easy to accomplish. And then once you achieve this one, you can choose a different one and keep achieving different aspirations. A lot of simmers make their games more fun by adding drama like cheating, death, whatever floats their boat for their story. As you can tell, Sims get pretty emotional. Bad aftertaste, so he didn't like dinner. It was gross to him. And then she's dazed from the fight. And these are confident, like she feels confident for helping her little sister in her homework. She also thought dinner was gross. Maybe we should have just thrown that away. Okay, we're going to open the fridge, and we are going to place in world. And we're going to throw it away because no one likes it. And then she's focused because she's being tutored. So as you tell, they kind of change colors based on their mood. And clean up. Okay, so now that she's done with that, she's going to go to the bathroom. She doesn't really need to shower. We might just have her brush her teeth after she goes to the bathroom. And that might tide her over for the school day tomorrow. Sure, you watch TV. Actually, she doesn't have a job yet. I wanted to show you how to do this. Just click on join a career. Not too difficult, right? And then he's taking out the garbage and he needs to go to the bathroom. Sorry, bud. Bathroom's occupied. Okay, so I've already decided I want her to be a critic. She's kind of artsy and like opinionated, so critic sounds like a good job for her. No, she's not going to take an assignment right now. She's just going to chill. It's like, get out of my bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom. She's going to be mean to her stuffed animal now. Who knows why. Watching a zombie movie over here. You can always change your Sim's appearance by clicking on the dresser, like planning outfits, or clicking on the mirror and changing appearance. So if you don't like what they're wearing, you can change it. If you're tired of their hair, you can change it. Why are you sleeping on the couch? You have a bed right here. Oh, why? Take a shower. Go to the bathroom. Pee like a champion. Oh yes. It's because she's confident. Like, she's fine. Like, nothing's happening right now. So she's just fine. Aw, she's watching TV in her bedroom. Cute. Got her a little nightlight over here. Hopefully that keeps the monsters away at night. And yes, there are monsters under the bed. Those are real in The Sims. Along with aliens and alien abductions. It happens. It's happened to me before. And then my male sim came back pregnant. I know, guys. It's great. Okie dokie. So, since she's asleep, they're going to be romantic. Because romance is fun. Ask a risky question. Why not? Romance. Try for a baby. I don't think that's a good idea. Offer a massage. Kiss. Break up. Well, that was drastic. We were just like making out. I don't understand. Okay. Okay, this is really bugging me, so I'm gonna fix this real fast. Oh, by the way, this is how you switch between like build mode and live mode. And then you can just come over here, like pick things out by room. What I'm gonna do the dropper and boop, same exact thing. Ta-da! Yeah, that's how you get in there to build a house or design it and furnish it, upgrade a refrigerator or a stove to a better version. And look, they're woohooing. Yes, in The Sims it's called a woohoo. And they make little hearts. Isn't it adorable? Okay, now in this gameplay we are staying on this lot, but there are many lots to play. Like, you can go to a restaurant, you can go to the gym, or the library, or a park. I also have a spa, and there's shopping. Like, you can go shopping. So, there's lots of things you can get out and do. For this, we're just going to stay in their household, and it's going to be a very basic, like, straight up, like, gameplay. So now they're in bed, their energy's going up, everything's pretty good. Their hunger's going down because Well, it's gonna be morning, and you always eat breakfast in the morning. And that's just what happens. Right? Makes sense. Yeah. Oh, see? Hothead. She wakes up angry. Okay. Let's see. Now, oh, I cooked on cook. So, like, you can say serve breakfast or cook, and you can choose anything. So, you could have, like, hot dogs for breakfast if you wanted. Not what I'm doing, but we'll try scrambled eggs. And she woke up from a nightmare, it sounds like. See? She's stomping her feet because she's angry. They get very emotional in this game. Take a quick shower. So now she's up. She's getting ready for school. School starts in 2 hours. Tells you what day she's going to school, what day she is off. Like her. So she only has Sundays off. Ugh, gross. And he has Monday and Thursdays off. When your needs are getting low, they'll like flash a color over here so you know which ones are the low ones. These are characteristics. This is age. I have aging off right now, but it usually pops up with how many days they have until they reach the next level of their lifetime. So like she's a young adult, and it'll usually tell you how many days until she becomes an adult. This is just family tree. He has nobody. Sad face. It's okay. We'll get him some people in his life. Get him a family. And these are just skills I'm working on. No, your mom is making breakfast. What are you doing? Why? What are you... Were you just going to eat a bowl of chips for breakfast? You're the worst. Yeah, chips. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. You're supposed to be able to, like... No. Grab a serving. There we go. You're supposed to be able to, like, grab the bowl and, like... Ta-da! It's in the refrigerator now. Although you don't keep chips in the refrigerator, but there they are. You can also do that to get rid of things. Just put it in the sink, and it cleans it up. I got the scoop that some crazy party is happening. Wanna go now? You're texting my child that. Like, she's in elementary school. I don't think that's appropriate. Sorry. Wait, I don't even know who that person is. I don't know if she's an adult or a teen. She's a teen. That's kind of cool. Maybe, like, my girl's in middle school, and this teen's in high school, and she's like, hey, you want to come hang out with us high schoolers and ditch class on your first day? Because that sounds like a great idea. Just kidding. Okay. She's still so angry. She's triggered, guys. That face was great, wasn't it? So you can adjust the speeds and make things go faster. Like that. And there she goes. She's off to school. So they just walk out to the front curb and they disappear. And that's how they get to work in school. Used to be... Stop eating chips for breakfast. Oh my goodness. This is the least healthiest family ever. And now she's yelling at the stuffed animal. They have feelings, guys. Like, their eyes close and they become sad. Hit Barfy. I've never seen that before, so I'm going to do it. Stop talking to him. I want to see this. She's using him like a punching bag. Hey, but her anger is going down. By a lot. Huh. Let's see. They have a bad relationship now. See, like, they get legit relationships. Because who doesn't have a relationship with their stuffed animal? Oh, they're gonna hug now. But anyway, so that was just a quick minute of some Sims. About every hour in the Sims world is a minute in real life. So, I don't know what you think about that for never playing The Sims. Honestly, I don't think, like, I can play for 6 hours and I'm like, oh, hey, I thought it's only been like 2 hours. That's what happens when I usually play. I feel like that's what happens to a lot of simmers when they play. But this is just the basic, like, 101 about Sims. And I hope it was informative. And I hope you choose to play The Sims. And if you don't, that's okay. I still like you. And I know you'll probably never watch my Sims videos because you don't find them interesting if you don't like The Sims. But that's fine. I still appreciate you. So, whatever you find interesting, you go do that and you be you. And I'm going to sit here and keep recording Sims videos. So I will see you later, maybe or maybe not. Whatever your choice is.